All right, guys, in today's short, we're going to be taking a look at these GM radios that are used in 2007 to 2014 or so trucks. You can identify them on the back because they've got these two 16-pin connectors. And what I'm going to show you is how you go about depinning these types of connectors if you need to do a repair. So this first connector, the black one, in the service manual is what's referred to as the X1 connector. These are all made by Yazaki, and they are a 14-way female connector, 0.64 size millimeter on the small, 1.5 millimeter on the two large ones for the positive and the ground. This little yellow one is known as the X2 connector, 16-way, also a Yazaki Kaizen 64 series. When you get the back of the service manual, they talk about how to depin these Yazaki type connectors. They use the 16-way as an example, which is this one. And they talk about a special tool that you'll use to do this. Now in the manual they call it a J38125-215. I've got the 38125-215A, which is the latest version of that. You can see there's like a curved shape to it, and then on the very tip, if we zoom in, it's got a bevel, right? And they show you in the picture inserting it into this top hole with that curved piece facing down. What they don't explain really well is that you first have to get this white lock off. This is called a terminal position assurance lock. You can use your finger to get this pulled out. So that's how it is on the 16, and then on this 14 it's very similar. Just be very gentle so you don't break it. It'll come out like that. And then on either one of these, what we'll do then, we'll just take these two on the end here. We'll stick it through this hole until we feel a little detent. Make sure I got on the right one. Then that'll let us take these terminals out. We'll flip it over when we do the bottom one. So you always want to have that connector this curved piece facing whichever way you're doing it. Similarly for this guy here, it's the same way. So it looks like it's populated in the one that's next to the end. Right? Same deal. So hope this helps you out. I'll put a link in the description for this particular tool. And this is how you get depinned on a Yazaki Kaizen 64 series connector.